Hey guys, it's Kobe with Rural Bible Reviews, and I'm coming at you again this week with another Bible review. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks, but like I said, I started a new job and I'm trying to get my bearings about myself. I'm trying to get my schedule set and all that, when I can record and all that good stuff. But anyway, I've got some exciting news to announce with you guys. I actually will be having a review coming up here soon from Lockman Foundation. I looked around on their website and was trying to figure out how to, become a reviewer for them, and didn't see anything. Like Crossway, for example, has their info laid out on, what it takes for you to be a reviewer for them. Well, I don't meet any of their criteria yet, so, which is fine. I mean, I don't mind buying my Bibles. I mean, I do that, so not a problem. But Lockman, I emailed them and they emailed me back, and they're actually going to be sending me one. So I'm excited for that. I'll be reviewing it when it gets here. I'm thinking it'll be here one day next week, but we'll see. But anyway, let's talk about this review though that I'm going to do. It's from Zondervan, and it is the New American Standard 2020 text. This is a thin line Bible. I'm sure, as some of you guys know that are familiar with the different Bibles and translations and whatnot, that they did an update of the NASB 95. They actually kind of did two updates, if you will. One was the 2020 text, and the other was the Legacy Standard Bible, which is based off of the NASB 95. But we're going to look at the 2020 text here. And if you guys aren't aware, Thomas Nelson and Zondervan, in my opinion, have really been knocking it out of the park with their Bibles. To me, it doesn't matter if you buy a premium edition or a, non-premium edition. To me, their comfort print, the different, styles they offer, I mean, they're just killing it, in my opinion. But this is one that I picked up, and I'll link it below. I believe you can get it on Christian Book for relatively cheap. But anyway, this is like I said, the 2020 text, the thin line Bible. And it comes in this really nice clamshell box. I'll let you guys, there's the USB. Oops, sorry, I'm hitting my camera stand. Sorry about the shaking there. You can pause it there and look up that USB. It does retail. What was that saying? I'm sorry, guys. I can't read. For looks like $32.99 there. But like I said, I know you can get it for like $20, less than 25. I do know that. But this does have the comfort print from Zondervan, and that's something that I prefer. I know a lot of people, it's funny with the comfort print. If you're on the Facebook groups or anything, people either love the comfort print or they hate the comfort print. Just what I've seen, I've not ever seen anybody be like, well, it's okay. Like I said, I've either seen a love or a hate with it, just, from what I've seen. But anyway, this is the black leather soft. It is like it says, the full text of the New American Standard Bible 2020 edition. It is less than an inch thick. It is a double column format. Presentation page, 2 satin ribbon markers, words of Christ are in red. It does have the comfort print for the New American Standard, and it is a 9-point print size. So it is a 9-point font. It is easy to read. But we'll put the box over here, and here's the Bible. I like this little design on here. This is a very unique, very different looking Bible for me. Like I told you guys before, back when I bought this, I got this when the 2020 first came out and Zondervan started making these. I've always been kind of partial to black Bibles, but now I'm starting to venture out. Like when I have my preaching Bible rebound, the ESV preaching Bible, I had it done in the tobacco brown. And I've also got my LSB in the red. I just recently traded for a blue topaz. So I'm starting to venture out a little bit in my color schemes. But anyway, this is, as you can see, it has the nice perimeter stitching here. It's got this little design on the front. You've got your 2 satin ribbon markers that was mentioned, one black, one silver. Here's the spine. I like this spine. To me, I think this is clean looking. You know, you guys let me know what you think, but I like how it's blind stamped. And that's what I had done on my, sort of what I had done on my rebind. It's got black stamping, but it's, you know, it's kind of blind also in a way, I guess. But that's how the Horwings look. They're blind stamped. And it's got these tooled hubs. They're actually tooled. They're not like, you know, on there. They're stamped in. So, but anyway, you've got your New American Standard, 2020, Holy Bible, got your Zondervan logo and everything. Here's the back of it. It's got the ISBN stamped in right there. It's got the silver lining, no art gilding, which is fine. But this is something else I like. Now, I'm usually not one for paper paste down liners, but I like how Zondervan does these. It flows together, as you can see here. It's the same design. It's got this really neat look, you know, and if you look at the box, and look at that, it matches. But anyway, this is paper, so you can like write on here, and it's not going to smudge. It's not that glossy Bible type paper, but it's like a thicker cardstock type, but not a glossy cardstock. Anyway, then you get to the title page here, New American 2020 Text, Thin Line Bible. And my front pages here were kind of, you know, wrinkly, but that's okay. No big deal. And then you got your next title page here. And then you get to your publisher's page. Like I say, this is the Thin Line Bible 2020 Text. This was printed in China, as you can see there. And then you got your table of contents, your Old Testament, your New Testament, and then you've got your Miracles of Jesus, Parables of Jesus, Perspectives from the Bible, Prayers of the Bible, and Promises from the Bible. And then you got your alphabetical order of the books of the Bible. Got your foreword about the fourfold arm of the Lockman Foundation. And sorry guys, I don't know why this Bible, I've opened this up and looked through it several times. But anyway, here's your preface to the New American Standard. And like I tell you guys on all my videos, if you're not familiar with the text, or with a translation rather, read your preface because it tells you about it. And then you got your explanation of the general format. And then you got your abbreviations and special markings. And then it says the Old Testament. And I promise you, there it is. And right there, here we go. Now, I like the way this is designed here, just me personally. As you can see, you got your line and then your book title. It is a double column format, but notice what else it is. It's a verse by verse. And if you guys know me, you know I love my verse by verses. I wish it was single column, but it wouldn't be a thin line if it was a single column. That would add to it. But it is, you know, like I say, easy to read. You do have your footnotes here at the bottom. There's no references or anything like that because, like I say, this is just a basic thin line Bible. But and look, it's you know, it's not wanting to lay flat, but you know, it will with some breaking in, you know, a little bit of time and everything. But let me flip over here. And as you can see, it's, you know, as you turn through, but look how good that looks. I like this. I'll be honest. I know there's a lot of hoopla with the 2020 text. A lot of people think that they have, you know, kind of went, I don't know, with the gender neutral stuff or whatever, you know, where they shouldn't have and things like that. You know, and I've seen other people that's read it and said, no, they haven't. I've read through it a little bit. I haven't done a read-through. I need to, though. I want to be like Tim Nichols. Shout out to Tim Nichols. He'll rip through a reading in like just a few months, it seems like. But I really want to get to that level. But, you know, that way I can just read through in different translations and everything. But anyway, maybe one day I'll get to that. But here we are. We're at the Psalms here, and we're at that way you can see a poetry setting. And again, it looks great. I'm not sure what the GSM is on this paper, but it does appear to be line matched. It's not super thin. There is a little bit of bleed through, or ghosting, but not a lot. So to me, I think it looks really good, and especially for the price of this Bible. If you're a New American 2020 person, to me, this would be a great Bible to carry to church, or, as an everyday carry, because of how thin and light it is, which I think is great. But here we are. We're in the New Testament here, and here we are in Matthew, and there's the red letter. And I think it looks good as well. I think Zondervan did a really good job with that. To me, it's a clean looking, red letter edition. So, red letter is not my favorite, but, like I said, if the Bible has it, not a problem. I just deal with it. Because there's some editions that they just make it in the red letter, and that's just all there is to it. So I'm looking here on, here it is, on Christian Book, and I just looked up this Bible. It's $21.99. I mean, you can't beat that. And it's got 2 ribbon markers. I mean, this is great. Like I say, I personally think that Zondervan and Thomas Nelson is doing great, in my opinion. But like I said, to me, it's very readable. The red letter looks good. It being a verse by verse, it really, stands out to me. I really do like it. I really do need to give it a read through, a fair read through. Maybe I need to do some comparisons with it and the LSB, to kind of see the major differences between the two there. I know people are probably thinking, well, why wouldn't you do it with the 95? Well, because the LSB and the 2020 are both revisions of the 95. So to me, it'd be fair to kind of compare the two. But anyway, you get to the back here in Revelation. And then you go right to your miracles of Jesus, your parables of Jesus, the perspectives from the Bible, your prayers of the Bible, and then you got a blank page, and then you got another blank Bible page, and here's your note regarding the type that they always put in the back. It is designed by 2K Denmark. You got your end sheet and then the back of the Bible, and that's it. So, look at this. Look how, here's my hand, as you can see. But this is a good sized Bible. Let me get my trusty old ruler out here. Let's see. So, you're looking at, on the cover here, it's about 5.5 inches across and about 8.5 inches tall. But look how thin this is. Let me do it this way. You guys can see it. Yeah, it's a little less than 1 inch thick. So, basically 1 inch, you could say. But, I mean, this is just a great carry Bible, And like I said, if you're a, New American 2020, or if you're curious about the edition and you don't like reading online, you'd rather have a hard copy of it. To me, for $21.99, you can't beat this. This is an excellent price. And like I said, I kind of like this design. That's not really a gold. That's like a copper. But it's got like a, like I said, it's a leather touch, or is that what they called it? Or a bonded leather? No, black leather soft, excuse me. They all call it something different. I know Lotman, theirs they call leather tex, which I've got one of those in the 2020 as well. I've got the one coming, and then that's going to be, I'll hold off on what that is. And then I've also got one of theirs, and I like it a lot. I'll do a review on it sometime too. But, yeah, but for $21.99, I mean, you can't beat this. And the Lockman ones are not very expensive. If it's not one of their prime editions. If it's their leather text, you can get those for 20 something bucks as well. But like I say, the gilding looks good on it. I mean, to me, everything looks great on it. But I'll link the Christian book down below where you can pick this up. It also comes in like a teal color, and so if you're a lady and you prefer, you don't want a black one, they also have it in the teal. You can get it in thumb index. The thumb index is $28.99. So, not too bad. I think it's a good price. And like I say, especially, with it being a 9-point font. And according to Christian Book, this thing weighs 1 pound, 10 ounces. So it's light. You could, as a lady, you could probably throw this in your purse, maybe, depending on the size purse you carry. But I don't know, maybe. But hey, I've also got some other news, and I'm going to link it down below. And you guys that's been, following me for a while and everything, and have been faithful to the channel, I really do appreciate y'all. And, this is a way, if you want to, please, by no means, do not feel obligated by, any means whatsoever. I don't want you to. Like I, said from the beginning, these Bibles, all that I have, I purchased for myself, or someone, might have bought for me as a gift. But like I say, Lockman, is sending me a Bible. So that could be a relationship there. Maybe that'll open up, and I may eventually, reach out to other ones too. But, I just started it today, but it's Buy Me a Coffee. And I'm going to put the link in the description down below, where if you guys want to, you can contribute. If you don't, that's awesome. Don't worry about it. But what I want to use that for is maybe to buy more Bibles, or upgrade my equipment. Like right now, I've got this stand that's clamped to my desk that I film on, and I use my phone for filming. And, I might want to, maybe upgrade to a camera, or, do something a little different. I don't know. I kind of like the format I do it in. I know a friend of mine, he tried to encourage me one time to show myself on camera. And I told him, I said, nobody wants to look at my ugly mug. They're here for the Bible. So, but no, and I tell people, who I am. I don't care. You can friend me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I have a Facebook for this channel and an Instagram for this channel, but I also have my personal Facebook and my personal Instagram, and then of course my Twitter account. But anyway, so if you guys feel free, to donate if you want to. If you don't have to. Like I said, this, I may mention it from time to time, and I'm not going to mention a lot. I will be sharing it on my Facebook and then my personal Twitter here soon. So if you want to, contribute, you can. But if not, it's okay. I have been doing some podcasting with Lee at Reformed Meditations. We're going through the book of Hebrews right now. And, I'm thinking about maybe getting a microphone for that, if that is something that I might do on the regular. I don't know if I will or not. I need to talk to Lee about that more. I mean, I don't know if I'll be like a regular contributor, and what I mean by regular is like from time to time, go through a book of the Bible with him, or, something like that. But we'll see. But anyway, enough about that. But hey, I appreciate you guys being here every week. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Follow me on Instagram and on Facebook if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I've got new content dropping. And make sure that you be on the lookout for that Lockman. What I might do with it, I might do a unboxing video. I've never done one of those before, so I might actually do an unboxing. So we'll see. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't done that before, so I may do it. But I'm anxious to get it. I'm very excited. So, but I want to this week I want to give a shout out to a guy that he's been reviewing Bibles for a long time, and to me, he does a great job. He's a great guy. He cracks me up. His personality, and just how he is and everything. He's a good guy, but his name is Jay, and he is your Bible Geek Squad. That's the name of his channel, Bible Geek Squad. I'm going to link it down below. Make sure you go give him a follow on YouTube. Subscribe to his channel. Let him know I sent you. He does great reviews. He's done all kinds of different ones. And like I say, he's just, just his personality and the way he does reviews is just great. But anyway, go give him a subscription. Let him know I sent you. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, share the video. And let me know if there's anything else you want to see. Just let me know. Like I say, I've got some things planned. The one from Lockman that I do own, the one that they're sending to me. And then there's another one I'm going to buy here soon that I've only seen one person do a review on so far, and that's Tim Nichols from Nicholsworth. But Thomas Nelson has put out a New King James version of the Psalms in the McLaren edition with the Treasury of David, which, if you're not familiar with that, that is Spurgeon's devotion of the Psalms. And I love Charles Spurgeon, so I'm thinking about picking one of those up and be doing a review here as well. But anyway, enough about that. Like I say, if you have any questions or anything, reach out. But until next time, grace and peace.